II. So, as you just learned in the Rise of Fascism slide, you got three leaders right now who are pissed off about the Treaty of Versailles. Tojo from Japan, Hitler from Germany, and Mussolini from Italy. Okay, they didn't get enough land from the Treaty of Versailles, and Germany was humiliated and taking full responsibility for World War I. Alright, so they're pissed off. Hitler comes to power, builds up a massive military, and even though he told Russia that he wasn't going to, he invaded Poland, and that started World War II. World War II is, to this day, still the most deadly military conflict ever. 100 million mobilized troops, 70 million deaths. That's tough. Yeah, it is tough. We have aircraft carriers now. We use the nuclear bomb. Nuclear bomb still has effects in today's world. Just the nuclear aftermath was just, kids were born deformed, and their kids were deformed, and there's still an effect from that. Pearl Harbor, we lost half of our naval fleet. This was a total war. In that state of, total war, the economy of all the major superpowers just goes straight to the war effort. There's no distinction between military resources and civilian resources. It's just all war resources. Everyone's drafted. Everything that everyone makes just goes right to the war. And it was for a good cause to stop the Holocaust. Holocaust was a major event of World War II. It was the attempted extermination of the entire Jewish race, which we stopped, fortunately, but he got a lot done. So, I'm going to explain a little bit about World War II. Here we go. And you might this is probably the craziest picture ever. This is the mushroom cloud from Hiroshima when we dropped the nuclear bomb. It killed about 12 million people instantly, and this is just one city. We did another city too in response to Pearl Harbor. This mushroom cloud could be seen from space. That's pretty insane. You might recognize this picture, you might not, but this is a picture of D-Day, the storming of the Normandy beach. This was a pivotal battle. We retook the German-occupied France after this, but this battle was tough. The first few waves of soldiers that came in on these boats were just mowed down by the bunkers of the Germans. We lost a lot of lives here, but it was supposedly necessary. We could have done it with more precision, less death, but we got the job done. You guys might recognize this picture. This is Iwo Jima. It was a famous battle in the Pacific theater of war during World War II. We'd had two theaters, the European and the Pacific. The Pacific did, Midway, Iwo Jima, all the Japanese Pacific Islands battles. It was led by MacArthur, who was a general. This was a pretty famous picture as we took the island, Iwo Jima. Yep, that's World War II. The result was the Allies won. Germany was completely and utterly crushed. All the Nazis, the Nazi political leaders, were all hunted down and killed. Hitler committed suicide. Japan was totaled pretty much. There was nothing left of Japan. We nuked them. We conquered them. They were just out of the picture. So, the end result of that completely was the creation of the United Nations still around today. It actually works. It's pretty useful. And the immersion of United States and the USSR, the Soviet Union, as a superpower in today's world, and back then it was a superpower. Um, but oh, and what was I gonna say? USSR. Oh yeah, and then since we used a nuke on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the oh yeah, and because we used a nuke on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, it scared the whole world into the threat of nuclear warfare, and that eventually started the Cold War, which is next. So we'll start that really soon. Peace.